So good morning to all. Hope you are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Exide Industries share. So this particular stock was also requested in Instagram. So if you have any doubts regarding any share or if you want any personal analysis, you can message me in Instagram. So Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So today we'll discuss about Exide Industries. We'll see about the company. We'll see basic fundamentals like what is the ROCE, what is ROE, and then we'll switch over to the technical charts to find out the next possible levels. So as discussed last week also, we discussed that we will discuss all the stocks which are in electric vehicle segment one by one. So previously we have discussed few stocks, so now we are going to continue that, and in next videos as well I'll try maximum to complete all the videos which are involved in electric vehicle segment, so that you can add those stocks into your watch list, and when it comes to the levels that we discuss, then you can buy those or you can average them. So quickly let's discuss the basic fundamentals and then we'll go to the technical charts. Okay, so Exide Industries, it is all known to us. It is a battery making company, especially storage batteries. So it is almost a leading brand in India. So apart from Amara Raja batteries, so Exide Industries is also one such popular battery manufacturer company in India, and most of us are familiar about it. So if you see, market cap of it is roughly around 17,000 crores, and if you see current price, roughly it is around 201 rupees level. And if you see 52-week high and low, it is around 221, and 52-week low is around 122. So we can say that much run up that basically we see in stocks, so that has not been achieved right now. So still potential is there. So when we go to the technical charts, you will see that it is currently present near the levels. So exactly near the support, it is taking the, we can say it is respecting those levels without any further breakdown. So definitely we'll discuss that. So book value, you can see it is around 80.2, and if you see stock PE, it's around 23.2. So now comes the most important thing, that is ROCE as well as ROE. So return on capital employed and return on equity, so you can see that are pretty good. So basically these companies giving this sort of ROCE and ROAs is decent. So when you compare to Amara Raja battery, so it also gives some good ROCE as well. But Exide Industries, we know little December sales were also little down, but giving this much is also pretty good. So if you see, it is around 17 and 12.5. Okay, so these are the basic fundamentals. Okay, so if you see the major advantages of Exide Industries, so you can see the company is almost debt free, and if you see, company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout, so it also pays a dividend payout of almost 32.84%. And if you see cons, the company has delivered a poor sales growth in the past 5 years. So sales were down. So basically the rally that we are seeing nowadays regarding to electric vehicle segments, majorly battery stocks like Amara Raja batteries. So Exide Industries, one day it used to trade very less, even if it used to move slightly 1 rupee like 0.5 paisa, so like that also it used to move. So very less volatile stock. So now that has been converted into a highly volatile stock because of the demand and rise in volume. So when that sort of thing is happening, so potential also will increase. So ultimately sales also will be reflected in the coming years. So forget about return on equity, as we told, it was slightly less as compared to its peer competitors. Okay, so next when we see the financials, so that's what we were discussing. So December 2020 results, if we see, we can see operating profit, you can see as compared to September quarter, you can see slightly decrease was present. So if you see that time 453 crore were reported, but in December 20 you can see only 445 was reported. But if we compare year on year, you can see how we can say almost not double, but we can say that huge increment was present in operating profit and profit margin. Also you can see year on year basis, you can see some increment is present, but if you see quarter on quarter basis, a little flat movement was present. So other income, you can see from negative to positive, so that is also a great thing. Interest rates, depreciations, everything, you can see those have also increased. Okay, sales wise, you can see that sales have considerably increasing in steady way. So even though in June 2020, of course, major businesses are down, so that time even it has also shown some weakness. But later again, when all the businesses have started, and especially auto sector revival, so played a very crucial role for Exide Industries as well. So quickly now let's go to the volume analysis, and then we switch over to the technical charts. Okay, so we're back onto the technical chart. So this is the this is volume analysis. So if we see volume analysis, so clearly you can see on 12th March, you can see how the deliveries, even though little bit of traded quantity was present, so volatility was present because market was also fluctuating. So combined deliveries, if you see, it was roughly touching 40%. And other than that, you can see deliverables are also present. So you cannot neglect that completely. So these particular deliveries are also pretty good. So traded quantity, when it will increase, when volatility is increasing. So next Monday, tomorrow, that is on Monday, we need to see how it will be reacting. Definitely if market is on positive side, it will obey the support and it will start bouncing back, and again we need to see what are the resistances. So we'll discuss that. So now let's see what the indicators are suggesting. Okay, so indicators wise, majorly if you see RSI and money flow index, so you can see those are in completely mid range. So money flow index, you can see roughly it is almost going to oversold region. So when it goes to oversold region, definitely bounce back happens. So two confirmations are present. So one is the stock is present near support, and another thing is it is in the oversold region. So definitely on Monday it's worth watching the moment. So if you see returns wise also, you can see 1 week, you can see flat returns, only minus 1.30% returns, 1 month 5% down, 3 months 4%, 6 months 29, 1 year 40%, and 3 years you can see only negative of minus 5.5, and rest of all you can see some decent returns. So what we say, the multi-bagger returns that we have not seen yet in Exide Industries. So anytime anything may happen, we can't predict the stock, any stock future, since it belongs to battery segment. So definitely future is there, but depends when it will shoot. But we need to patiently hold any stock rather than selling. So now let's go to technical charts. Okay, so now we have entered the technical chart. So this is the 1 day chart. So as I told, current market price is 201.45, and almost you can see 0.67% it was down. So quickly, if you see the two moving averages, so one is, what is that, 50-day exponential moving average, and another one is 200-day. So red one is 200-day, green one is 50-day. So I told you so many times, whenever it approaches 50 exponential moving average, it retraces. You can see here, again it has approached, again it has retraced, again approach, retrace, again it is approaching. Definitely on Monday also it may retrace depending upon the market scenario. So what is the level? 200 rupees level. So now 200 rupees is the level, so you need to watch that very carefully. So today on Friday also it has tried to go below, but again that buying pressure has come and it has closed above that particular support, which is 200. So you can take 200 as a very strong resistance. So what would be the targets? So that is the next question. So targets would be 210, after that 215. So these would be the near term targets. So first one is 210, after that 215 would be near term targets. For long term, definitely no doubt in that, you can hold it. You may see 250 also, depending upon financials and current scenario. Okay, so for short term you can see 210, 215. So support is 200 rupees level. So why we are taking the decision? Because it is present near the 50-day exponential moving average, and also it is into oversold, not completely. You can see 39, so not completely, but it is in oversold. We can roughly say that it is in oversold. Again it may try to go up. Okay, so these are the two things. So further, if you have any doubts regarding Exide Industries, you can message me in this comment section, or you can also message in Instagram. So I'll give reply. So until then, take care. Bye bye.